So hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video. Now if you've been following along my social medias, you might have picked up that over the last number of weeks and months I've gotten progressively into CrossFit. Now I know what you're thinking. No Sean, please don't go to the dark side. I follow you to know how to get hench as fuck, bench more plates to get more dates. Do not fear, I'm not going away from that. But as a sort of side hustle, I've been using CrossFit to get back to a good level of fitness. So with that in mind, myself and my best mate have decided to fly over to LA in the middle of December as a holiday. But we're also going to be competing in a CrossFit event for regular people who want to test their limits called a High Rocks. It's meant to be something that's very, very difficult to do and very, very difficult to complete. I'm going to start ramping up the intensity of my CrossFit and aerobic training. So it's currently 9 a.m. Sunday morning. Everyone's in bed, hungover, but I'm down here in CrossFit Limerick, ready to put myself through my paces. Let's get into it.
1k run, 1k run again, 1k ski, 2 lengths farmer carry, run again. And then we're going to do another 1k row, then another 1k run.
Altogether, I think there's something like 4 or 5 kilometers of running with various sort of CrossFit exercises in between that.
First part of the workout is a 1 kilometer run. Most I can run consecutively is like 200 meters, but without further ado, it's time to start. Having lost a lot of weight has definitely made this a lot easier than it would have been when I was obese. These runs, they're nothing more than recovery runs. No, I'm so good at the rowing that he gets fuck all rest in between. But I can pull like 10 calories in about 2 strokes, which is not the first time that I've heard that. With the rowing, the ski erg, and 2 kilometers ran already. It's getting tough. I think if you start telling yourself that these things are more difficult than they actually will, lo and behold, you'll find it more physically difficult than you otherwise would. As you can see, Sean isn't beside me anymore. He was turning the corner on a curb, ended up twisting his ankle. I'm currently on my last lap of the 4th run. He's back in action. No roll of the ankle is going to keep him down. Let's go, 25. So here we have the 5th and final exercise. Another 1 kilometer run, so that's going to be a total of 5 kilometers done. And that's going to be the session over and done with. Sean, what time have we? That's not fucking bad. 35 minutes to complete the whole workout. Coming into the last 100 meters now. If this is the first training session, God help the rest of the High Rocks competitors in December. Well, that's the session over and done with. Big thank you as always to the lovely gentlemen in CrossFit Limerick for opening up the gym. Any words?
Yeah, don't start training for a fitness event 2 weeks beforehand.
Right, I must say I did surprise myself. When I was younger, the actual first way that I went about losing fat was running 5 kilometers every second day. So I used to be very, very fit. So it actually worked out at like 500 meters on the road. Then Sean would do 500 meter on the row. Then we do a 1 kilometer run. Then we come back in, do 500 meters each on the ski erg, but we break it up into like 250 meters. Man, if you're doing a kilometer on the ski erg, a kilometer on the row machine, that would take fucking ages.
So here we have meal number 1. So I've already eaten fucking half of this one, so I may as well just show you the one that's not eaten. 2 slim bagels, 2 eggs within each bagel, and a rasher sandwich in between. Someone's fucking ringing me. They can fuck off. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, it's not fancy. It sure as hell ain't pretty, but it gets the job done. Hello?
You're going to laugh.
When I'm turning around sub 100 kilos, who's gonna be laughing then?
Got something for you.
I've never gotten on the Rice Krispies hype.
Eat it. Be quiet. Be happy. Tastes nice.
Thanks, Shane.
That's all you need.
The biggest hypocrite in the world here because I made a video yesterday about how you don't need caffeine to work out, but on Sundays you do. Between the 4 eggs, the squares bar, and out of 200 milligrams of caffeine, RIP the toilet bowl inside in this place.
It's itchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch! What?
Normal.
Normal, okay.
Talk like you're talking to me.
I actually can't. I don't know what normal is. You wearing my shorts again, eh?
Yeah, I'm not wearing your shoes though.
I'm wearing my Air Force I bought 2 years ago. The dusty shoes.
Oh, that'll get me about what?
You declaring that, are you?
3 days on your app.
Arm workout coming up, biceps, triceps. How are you going to build them up if you have noodle arms, which a lot of you watching this video probably do. How are we keeping? Haven't done a fucking arm day in a couple of years.
So we sat out in the car for the bones of the last hour and then train here. Told us that the gym closed in fucking 45 minutes time, so we're gonna have to rush the workout. Right, Corbett, show me what you got.
Johnny Jumpers, that.
Right, this is going to be set 1. We're going to aim for somewhere between 6 and 10. Last set was very easy. This one should be closer to that 6 to 8 rep range. The last repetition can just come out of fucking nowhere, so all of a sudden it's feeling good, then on the last rep it can just fail. So make sure if you're doing it, you have a spotter for it. Well, after starting with a heavy press, so either a close grip bench press or a tricep dip, I'll move on to a tricep extension in front of the body. So that can be any form of sort of a push down, a skull crusher. Finish with a drop set. Like a dog taking a shit on the last drop. Too heavy, is it?
Too light.
If you want to make sure you've hit all the heads of your triceps, close grip press, extension in front of your body, and you want to finish off with an extension overhead. So now that the boring part of the workout is done, triceps, I'm going to do some bicep curls. Fuck, is that SIBO?
In a deficit. 2 weeks.
Slow that eccentric, son.
I'm older than you, don't call me son.
Hair's looking fresh though. If you struggle to gauge failure and your facial expressions are the very same on the first repetition to the last repetition, you're not going hard enough. You need to be sucking the face off yourself when it comes to that last repetition. Oh yeah, that burns. Oh yeah, I'm definitely at failure. If you've ever seen Arnold training and he gets his last rep, the ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen. So ever since I started training arms, like from the very get-go, I've always included a neutral grip curl variation. Dumbbells were usually my go-to, but you can also do fucking cable hammer curls. This, you want to be making sure that your elbow stays in a fixed position. You don't want to be fucking swinging it forward like that, and all that's flexing is your bicep. With all the bullshit that you see in TikTok about optimal exercises, line and pull this, I'm a fucking sports science nerd, that. You could be very, very confused about what is the right thing to do when it comes to simple things like fucking training your biceps. Do a handful of exercises with an underhand grip, do a handful of exercises with a neutral grip, and maybe 1 or 2 exercises with an overhand grip. It really doesn't need to be that complicated. Every exercise that you do, not even just curls, take them to balls to the wall failure, and I promise you will turn around in 3 months' time. You'll be fucking a lot more jacked than you currently are right now. When you think about it, Shane's pretty much me when I had hair.
Oh yeah, I didn't have a bad hairline like you.
That is the workout over and done with. I probably should have gotten a physique update inside there, because as of this morning, I am looking fucking sick. Down to 102.5 kilos this morning, which is 1 kilo down from last Monday. No fucking word of a lie, got my hand on the last packet of Slim Bagels are here. From now on, I'm keeping all my dieting secrets to myself, because everyone's just fucking running in and nicking all the good stuff.
I tell you one thing, there's no fucking sign of a recession inside an Aldi. It's like a cattle mart inside there. These, and I shit you not, these were the last Slim Bagels left in store. It's like those dickheads who go in and get the protein yogurts and the protein fucking pouches, just taking it all. If I ever fucking catch someone taking a box and placing it in their fucking trolley, heads would be hitting the floor, that's all I'm saying. Someone commented the other day as well saying that I should be on the fucking Aldi Super Saver ad. Not sponsored, although fun fact, Aldi did send me a fucking hamper, but I was in Marbella. And then when I got home, my family told me how shit the package was, so it'll probably be the last package that Aldi sent. They sent me fucking tampons. They must have known I live in a house with 5 fucking women. I don't know what the fuck they were sending me a hamper with fucking tampons in it, unless they were trying to subtly hit at something. Hint, can't even speak.
Jesus.
Get the shift. Yeah, 4 grams. You'd swear there's a cling film shortage in this house. 210 grams of chicken and 130 grams of Anya's clumpy rice.
They all say to me, I like it soft. Soft on the inside. Under like me, hard on the outside.
2 fat cunts going into McDonald's.
Cadbury McFlurries, please. 2 Malteser.
Make sure mine's mini now.
And another mini Malteser. And the chips as well, actually.
Medium Coke Zero.
And a medium Coke Zero as well, please. And actually, can I have a large Coke Zero as well?
The thing is, when you see that red light, you're like, oh, it's on now. I have to think of something.
But you
to
can
say.
edit it. Like you can edit out what you don't like.
It's like the conversation we're having now. You can't capture that. It's like, wait, hold that thought, Sean. Pudding. Thanks for that, Sean. I would have got it. I'll get the next one, I swear.
Oh, the old phantom tap of the pockets. Oh.
No, what you have to do is heave the arse up like, as if you're rooting for something underneath.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, thanks, man.
Why do those little shit Jack Russells only start barking at you once you've walked 20 metres down the road? This is my early morning CrossFit session, 6:30 a.m. I got up at 6:30 a.m. to go and do a CrossFit session while most of you were still hugging the pillow. Done 6 CrossFit sessions, not to brag or anything, since last Monday, but the reason that I've been going so hard with the CrossFit is number 1, to get really, really fit for obviously that High Rocks event, but for the fact that my steps have been absolutely and utterly diabolical since last Monday. I've been glued to the fucking laptop. I've been ball and chained for the last week trying to get this app up and running and make it the best possible version of the app that it possibly can be, so you are getting the best bang for your buck when you spend less than half the price of a can of Monster in a couple of weeks' time when it launches. If you're interested in jumping on board, keeping up to date with all the latest developments with the app, make sure you put your name on the email list below. That's less than half the price of a can of Monster per day. Per day, not per month. Not per month. Jesus Christ, I wouldn't be able to make a living if that was per month. Watch them nabbly knees. It doesn't matter how many followers you get, how many subscribers. Obviously my YouTube is blown up quite substantially now, but you never don't feel like a bum when you're walking around, when other people are doing their 9-to-5 commute and you're just walking around the local area in your shorts, your Metcons, your jacket you bought 4 years ago, talking to yourself. I'm going to end up this video with a very quick physique update from today. This morning I weighed in at 102.6 kilos, which is about 0.8 kilos down from last Monday. Now, bear in mind, this morning I hadn't had a shit before I got the chance to weigh myself. I was running out the door to CrossFit. It's a good possibility that I was even lighter than that. To me, that's a really, really good rate of weight loss, especially in the second week, because in the first week I lost nearly 4 fucking kilos. And if I was to sustain that rate of weight loss, as my mother said, she'd be fucking looking for me by the end of the cut. For most people, if you're somewhere within that region of 0.5 to 1% of your body weight being lost per week, you're at a really, really good spot with your deficit, so keep things as they are. So that brings to an end yet another YouTube video. If you like the video, please don't be stingy. Just drop it a mangy like. And if you haven't subscribed already and you're bumming off my free content, well, make sure to subscribe. Please do turn on your post notifications so you do not miss a video from me. Take care.